Alright, so now we fix the generator. Let's see if we can access the mainframe. Watch, we put power back on and we won't get access to the mainframe. Alright, so security, robots, inactive. Alright, power terminus. Primary power, issuing the command to reinitialize. Wow, there's the lights. Okay. Doesn't look like they woke up. Alright, still have access to the mainframe. Security robots active. Deactivating. Okay. Well, we want the power on to get to level 5. I think the worry is that if it's a separate security center, maybe it has its own computer, its own set of robots, if that makes sense. So we might have to fight through some robots anyway. Alright, so this is, we're assuming blue pass key. Yep. Gaining a level just for reaching this area. Here's robots and they don't look active. But neither did the other ones when they were active. I don't know how that works. Also level her up though. Everyone's gonna cringe. Gonna spend points in tag skills. It's odd, it's 1 off. Alright. I think that's okay. Still radiated. Don't think it's getting worse though. But I think we'll wait and see if these robots are I'm not even sure what's here. Here's another computer. Maybe well, let's see what happens. Unhurt. But they don't look active. Still can't have an exchange either. Alright. Primary power online. Can't shut it off because then I wouldn't be able to get out of here. Here's some lockers. More data banks. This seems strange. It looks like it can be used in your Pip-Boy. How does that work? Actually, I just want to do another check. It was 50 something. 52, I think it's the same. That does nothing. Alright, hold on. Downloading data from disk. Gaining experience for that. Downloading data. So I guess, let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Alpha experiment tape. Alright, talking about results of experiments, I guess, with the FEV virus. maybe, well, I think maybe something like this tape, I was gonna say maybe she can sell that to somebody at the Brotherhood, but I'm realizing that device looks awfully similar to the one, yeah, that the Brotherhood wants us to return. We can actually download that one. Downloading data from disk. That's neat. So I think we missed that. Let's see what that is. So this is what we're going to return to the Brotherhood. Hopefully we didn't just ruin it. Hopefully we just made a copy. Ancient Brotherhood tape. Alright, sounds like a personal account. Maybe I should read this out loud. Captain Maxon was right. The place is death. I'm writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone someday might find out what happened to us. We made it to the West Tech Research Facility, which is obviously where we are now, after 20 days of hell. But that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could. Oh, see the giant crater. Checked our supplies and figured with our armor and anti-rad supplies would be fine for at least a day of exploring. Felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had the potential of recovering was worth it. Sounds like Lilly's motivations, almost. Climbed down the crater to the first level and everything seemed to be according to plan. Power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security. Or so we thought. There wasn't much of value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level, more of the same. Then Jensen dropped to the third level. All hell broke loose. Security sensors had been burned out on the first two levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soda and Camarilla made it back up here to this first level with me. The fact that I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arms was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight. So I'm sucking up a lot more rads than I'd planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get far enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camarillo seemed fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago, mumbling something about Gehenna. That bastard has all the anti-rad. That leaves Soto and myself. Can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rad, so I've got to try to find Camarillo before it's too late. Signed Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. Quite the account there. I think what's a little concerning to Lilly is this account of the security sensors and burned... Oh. Being cut to ribbons. Doesn't sound like robots, sounds like something else. So I don't know if we missed well, yeah, some type of security device, like a trap. That's what it sounded like. Oops. But what's interesting is that said Ancient Brotherhood tape. So I don't know what year that was. I don't think it mentioned that. But I guess this goes back into the history of the Brotherhood. Captain Maxon. Alright. Definitely interesting, though. And the fact that he gained his sense of smell as a clue that his body armor was punctured, that was interesting. Used to good effect. Look at that. Combat armor. It's probably better than what she's wearing now. Guns and bullets. Looks like a magazine. Alright, weighs too much. Let's see what this mag is.